disinfecting and shaping type 1 C-shaped root canals, a correlative micro-CT and molecular microbiology study. This study was done by Gazzaneo and her group from Brazil, and it was published in JOE 2021. C-shaped canals, as we all know, are common in Asian population, and they have challenging anatomy in form of complex isthmuses that connects the root canal system. In this study, two protocols will be compared for disinfecting these difficult anatomy. Two groups will be compared. Each group will have 24 teeth. The first group will include the XB shaper 3001, and in the second group, the preparation will be up to 3504 biorace system. For each group, supplementary procedure will be added. For XB shaper group, they will use XB finisher, and for biorace group, they will use 25H file. Preoperative micro-CT was taken. Another micro-CT was taken after the chemomechanical preparation. A third micro-CT was taken after the supplementary procedures. Canals was filled with bacterial broth, and the sample was collected with paper buoyant. 3 samples were taken in this study. The first sample was after the bacterial broth was added, the second after the chemomechanical preparation, and the third was after the supplementary procedures. Basically, in this study, they wanted to compare between the percentage of the unprepared root canal surfaces, and also they want to quantify the number of the bacteria. For the first part, the amount of unprepared surfaces after chemomechanical preparation for the XB shaper group was 11.7. For the biorace group, it was 11.2. There was no significant difference between these two groups. After adding the supplementary procedures, there was significant decrease in the amount of unprepared surfaces for both groups. For the second part of this study, bacterial count was significantly decreased after chemomechanical preparation in both groups, with no significant difference comparing these two groups with each other. After adding the supplementary procedures, there was no significant effect on the decreasing the number of bacteria in both groups. So what we can take from this study, first, the two techniques are effective in shaping and disinfecting the C-shaped canals. The additional or the supplementary procedures have an impact on the shaping of the root canal system, with no additional effect on the disinfection of these root canal systems. One thing that also we might consider is adding the intracanal medicament and using the two visits approach in such cases.